Hello everyone, my name is Tushar Singh and today I'm going to demonstrate you how we can use Kaggle to create our new Python notebooks similar like we create in Jupyter or let's say in Google Colab. So for this first we have to log in our Kaggle account, and from there we have to click on notebooks here on the left side. Then we have to click on new notebook, and this will give me a new Kaggle kernel, right, like this. And okay, so this is the predefined code. So I have to erase this code first and write my own code instead. So for this purpose, I have to first import some basic libraries. So let's import pandas, and let's import matplotlib, and set the mode inline. And let's also import C1 package, which is basically used to create much more interactive graphs than matplotlib, and alias it as SNS. Now, while working in Kaggle, we also have to add one additional library, which is plotting register, which is basically used to convert our charts and graphs so that it will be compatible with the Kaggle kernel. So for this, we have to extract from pandas, from more plotting package. From this, extract register underscore matplotlib underscore converters, right? And let's end this with a final message, which is setup completed. And let's run this code. Okay, so there's an error inline. Okay, so there is an exclamation mark. Okay, so our setup is completed. Now the next thing is we have to add our data. So we can add our data from here. And here I have various options. So either I can upload a new data set from my local machine, either I can choose a new data set from Kaggle itself, or I can use my own data set which I have already uploaded on Kaggle. So I have various options here. So for the time being, let's use data from my local machine. Let's use train underscore loan and give it a name here. Title must be 6 and 50. Okay. Loan new data set and hit on create. So my data is processing and it's uploaded on Kaggle. So you can see that it is preparing now. So here you can see that under the input folder, my new data set is stored, which is train underscore loan, right? And this is my output folder, which is uh, basically used to store the copy, or you can say the extract of my data temporarily here in this output folder. So now first create a file path. So file path is basically the contains the directory or the file path of my this data set. So for this, I have to first click on my new data set here, and this will open a new window. And this is my file path on the top of this window. So copy this and paste it here under the quotes and run this. So my new file path is created. Now let's convert this file path into a data frame. So pd.read underscore csv and pass this file path as it is as a parameter here and run this code again. Now this my data frame is created now. Let's check the first 5 rows, and this is my first 5 rows of my new data set, right? And let's suppose I have to create a bar plot from this data set, and let's say I have to use education column as an index in my bar plot. So for this I have to make some changes, a very minor change I would say. So change would be set this column as an index. Again run this code, and you can see that education is my index column now. Now I have to simply plot a graph or a bar plot. Okay, so df is my data frame name, and I have to pass index on x and on y. Df, let's say I have to compare between the education level and the loan amount term. So basically I have to check that which education level has the highest loan amount term, either graduate or non-graduate. So for this, let's copy loan amount term and pass it here. Now you can see that this is a bar plot which compares the loan amount term between graduate and non-graduate education level. You can also visually enhance this by using some different methods, like we can add title, for example, comparison between loan amount term and educational level. All right, that spelling is not right. So now you can see that title is appearing on the top of the bar plot, right? So in this way, we can create our new Python notebooks within Kaggle itself. And I hope that you like this simple demonstration and get to know that we have a different alternative medium to create our Python notebooks except Jupyter and Google Colab. So thank you very much for watching and take care.